All right, so I'm very, 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 very confused. I'm gonna make this really short. What the fuck is up with people these days? No, I mean, like, no, really, really. Am I a burn victim? Am I? Do I look like I have "fuck you" tattooed on me or something? Like, don't be distracted by that. I just like them for aesthetics. I've never even shot those. But come on, dude. Come on. Am I a bad guy? Am I really? I have so many friends online and all these forums and all this, and I give to charities, dude. I try to raise money for cleft lip thing that people have like this. Dude, no one should be living like this. So I like try to raise money off my art. That's my painting. Now you can see, all of this room is coming full circle. But that's, dude, I'm in here, and sometimes it feels like a prison. I try to get out, and I try to make friends. Right? There is this guy right here across the street, dude. His name's Brian. I don't give a fuck if I put him on blast because no one, I don't have a million fans. But you know why I don't give a fuck putting him on blast? Because he's an asshole. I mean, not even an asshole. He's a douchebag, like a total douchebag. An asshole can be kind of cool sometimes. He's an asshole. Like, I don't really give a fuck. Yeah, I'll give him a tip, but only like $2. Don't care. Saving money. No one gives me any money. Wow, asshole. Like, but some girls go, well, at least he's real. He puts his foot down. Like, I mean, he's not an asshole. This kid is 1 year younger than me, like 2 years younger than me. Such a douchebag. He moves back in with his parents' house. He marries this girl. They just got married, all this, whatever. And I go across the street because they got trash on the curb. And I go, hey, do you mind if I take it? Because it's literally like a chair and a TV. Like, why are you throwing this out? I have an eBay store. So I went across and I asked if I could get it. We have a chat. We used to hang out when we were kids and stuff. It's been like 10 years. But as kids, we used to, like, literally, like, one of those, like, we ride bikes together kind of thing. Like, not ride bikes, but we'd run around, play tag. We were friends. We tried to be, I was, like, trying to be cool, other guy. I was cringy as shit, whatever. And, we boiled it. We fizzled out. It faded out, whatever. So I was going over there. He asked me what I do for a living. We're talking all this. Oh, I'm an online model. I do modeling and stuff for pictures for people and stuff. Oh, cool. And his wife goes, her eyes go open and goes, that's so cool. And he was a little like, yeah, he's and I was, this is what he does. And I don't know. I'm like kind of like, oh shit, maybe it wasn't that cool that I said I model, like I show my body in ways. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I'm honest. I'm not like, oh, I kill people. I'm not like, oh, I rape children. No, I just said I do online modeling. Like, I didn't go into detail. I didn't creep him out. I just said, I do online modeling. Oh, okay. And then yeah, and his wife was all about, oh, that's so cool. Oh my God, that's awesome. I went, yeah, I made like $600 in one night. That was my best night. It was insane. $600. It was like, I paid off my bills just for dancing for people. She's like, that's so cool. She starts giving me stuff that they're donating. They both start giving me stuff that they're donating to sell on my eBay store. Very nice people. Then I go, just because they're being this nice, and I'm like, hey, we used to hang out and stuff as kids. I'm like, if you ever just want to, because he's right here, he's my neighbor, he's across the street. I look at his house. The first thing I see when I look out the window is this guy's house. And I go, if you ever want to hang out again, because we used to hang out as kids, and now I'm mature, now I have confidence. I'm different. I'm not that cringy kid who's trying to be cool and fun. I'm like, yeah, I know a guy that smoked a cigarette yesterday. We're adults now. So I was like, hey, you want to, I said, do you want to? I didn't say we should. I said, if you ever want to hang out, just let me know. He goes, oh, take down my number. Took down his number. I go home. He texts me in 5 minutes, dude. Brian. His name, Brian. With sunglasses, like Brian. And I went, Justin, with the nerdy glasses. As a joke, like Justin, because I'm a nerd. I'm like a sci-fi nerd. So I just went, you wouldn't get it by looking at it. I'm a total sci-fi nerd. The glasses. Now, this is the point of why I'm making this video. I have to vent. Dude, I have to vent to someone. If there's someone out there that knows what I'm going through and knows what I'm feeling, thank you so much, because I don't think I'm a bad guy. I'm manic, bipolar, all this, yeah, but I'm fun. It's not like I'm crazy. I'm not going to walk in your house and start screaming like a fucking husky dog. I'm the fun part of a husky dog. Actually, that's a great example. I'm like a husky dog. I'm crazy and I scream, but like people love me, dude. Sorry, but I have friends. They're just all online, and I want to make some human interaction. But you can't make a human interaction anymore. I used to know. He says this to me. He says this. He gets my number and goes, If you're ever outside, I'll shoot you a text. He saw me like 10 times this week and never sent one thing. He said, Brian. I said, Justin. Hey, it's Justin. And he never texted back. It's been a month. And I'm triggered by, right now, why I'm making this video? Because I'm bipolar, and I'm triggered by things. And get it? Triggered by things? I'm triggered by things. And he comes home, and I see him walking up, out of work, tired from, not tired from, just kind of like walking, and he goes inside. I'm like, I can see you. Like, how dumb are you? I can see you every day. Do you think you're that cool that I'm just gonna? It's been a month. Like, his wife said to me, "Oh, you gotta come over for one of our parties." What party? There's always 3 cars there. How many people are carpooling? A million? Like in a clown car? You're just packing in. There's never a party. I have no idea what that was. I went over. I'm not freaking out like, oh, I need him to be my friend. I'm just saying that he said words like he said this, right? Sentences like he said, "Oh, I'd rather be friends with you than, friends with other people." And his wife went, "It's so hard making friends these days. I know, we need help too." "Oh, thank you." And he went, "Dude, I'd rather be friends with you than like someone random. Just someone because I can trust you." It's been a month, man. I haven't reached out because why would I want to? I don't want to hang out with him anymore. But he's going to do, you know what he's doing? The psychological thing of, I'm going to make sure that I get the last word. I'm the cool one for not hanging out with you. Maybe because as a kid, I didn't walk over there and ask him to hang out for a while, and I kind of faded out. So now he's going to give me this taste of, really? Is that the psychological thing he's doing? Because it's like, I'm just trying to rekindle something and be more mature. Because like I said, I was cringy. So he might remember cringy me and be like, dude, now I'm going to be the one to ignore him. Why? Has this been building up? Has there been like this weird grudge thing building up? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. If you don't talk, no communication, no talking. So here's a word of advice for everyone that's out there. I don't care. I'm going to make my music today. I got my shit in my room. Okay, I'm having a great day. I got my Family Guy on the TV. I got my decked out Chinese room. I got my guns on the wall. I'm happy, okay? I'm fine. But that's my point, is that I have a good life. I live a very social life, and all this I paid for with modeling. You'd think someone, he would go, "Hey, how are you?" or "How's modeling?" or "You want to go get breakfast?" We live next to like 5 diners, anything. He has never once talked to me. And it's not just that. It's my tattoo artist. I went and I got these tattoos, right? I even got this, right? And I got this on my neck, and I got one on my foot. I don't know if you can see it. I have the same heart. Oh shit. I have the same heart on this foot right over there. And the guy that did it, he skateboards. He likes guns. He's just like me. Like, all this shit. So I go, "Hey man, do you want to hang out?" I always ask, "Do you want to?" I don't say "we should." I say, "Do you ever want to hang out with me?" I don't say it weird, like, "You ever want to?" No, I just go, "Hey man, do you ever want to hang out? You seem pretty cool." And he goes, "Wouldn't you love for someone to say that to you?" I have been dreaming of someone to say that to me. No one ever says that. "Do you ever want to hang out?" Everyone is so in their shell and in their, I have the same 4 friends for the past 30 years. I won't make a new connection. Some people just need someone to chill on the couch, like Ted, you know the movie Ted, like their teddy bear. Someone just needs their dude to chill with, dude. Some people are teddy bears, and they just need their bro to chill with. They just need to have like 3 beers, because then they won't be drinking 15 a night. I drink like 15 beers a night because I'm always alone. It's not good. Now I got down to 8, but now I'm back up to 15. And you know what's getting me to drink right now? What do you think? Do you think I'm sober? You think I'm sober right now? No, it's like I'm only a beer in. I'm only 2 beers in. But it's like it sucks when you say yeah, we should hang out. And you say all these things like, "I'd rather be friends with you." You know what also I hate is people that always use that quote. "Didn't we just become best friends?" Like from Step Bros. You ever seen Step Bros? "Didn't we just become best friends?" And they don't call you for 2 months, and they're like, "Sorry, bro, I've just been really busy." No, you've been doing drugs and banging your mediocre girlfriend because you think that makes you cool, and you're ignoring people because you also think that makes you cool. You don't understand that they see you as a loser. You are just, you know why? Because you're just like everybody else, and you think that they're not going to read your bullshit. You think that they're like by their phone going, "Why won't he text me back?" But no, we're by our phones going, "This asshole's really not texting me back." That's what these assholes need to process in their mind. I'm gonna make him chase me. I'm a dude. Why do you want to do this reverse psychology of say let's hang out and then not hang out? That makes someone want you more? Like you want to be wanted more? That's like you're such a loser. If you don't want to hang out, just say, "I'm not feeling it, man. No thanks." Just say you don't want to hang out. What is with all these people? I mean, nowadays, what is with all these people nowadays where you put yourself out there, you open your chest, you throw your heart out there, and you go, "Do you want to be friends?" And they say yes, just to let your heart starve in the desert without even a drop of water. What? I might not even own one single one of these if I just had one single friend. Do you understand? No, only some people are going to understand. This is a great speech because this is so from the heart. This is so from the heart. And one on my neck and on my foot. I just want one friend or two, whatever, just a little group, like a How I Met Your Mother group, just a little friends group, like friends. And pick any fucking sitcom. Is that person alone? They have some people. I'm just looking for some people that just don't steal, aren't racist, aren't weird. It's not a long list. Just a normal person who's like, damn, yesterday I got so mad that I broke a vase or something. Oh, dude, talk to me about it. I know we get pissed sometimes. Or, dude, yesterday I wrote this awesome guitar riff. You got to hear it. Oh, killer, bro. I can't wait. It doesn't matter if it's bad or good. Just I want to know someone who's doing something and just living as a normal human, and who doesn't go and give people false hope. Stop. Here's another thing, all of you. Stop giving people false hope. Oh, we'd love to have you. We'd love to, and you never call. Stop doing that. That drives that person fucking insane. They're about to have Bible pages on their wall. They're about to go shoot up a church. I'm not going to. I'm just joking. But I'm saying, you ever wonder why some people go crazy and like drive their car into Starbucks? It might have nothing to do with finances, right? It might have everything to do with the fact that like maybe their wife just left them and they're not looking for a companion, but they'd like to talk about it with someone, and no one ever hangs out. No one answers their mail, and so they're alone. That's one of my biggest issues is I have 4,000 fans on my webcamming. I don't feel like I have a bad life, but I definitely feel like a fucking monster because everyone I talk to finds out what I do, and they're like, you webcam, you like show your body to people and get paid. You're a Hooters waitress. How are you any better than me? All these people, I'm a Buffalo Wild Wings waitress. You're still in a tight outfit walking around getting paid just basically for your looks. Oh, you really think that they're paying you to go put down a plate of wings? Any idiot can do that. They're going to hire you before the burn victim person. No offense to anyone that's like that. Because it gets tips, it gets money, and it's more business. They might order more food because they want you around more. Process in your brain that like, oh, you're like a online slut. I'm not about it. Everyone, my tattoo artist, everyone gets this vibe of like, I'm not going to show it the webcam or whatever. Okay. Great. Awesome. I don't know. I don't know where you thought that this was like, oh, I'm out there like raping children. Like I said, like out there like robbing people. Why would you do that? Why would you? Oh, I'm just not going to show with them, just because. I forgot where I was going with that, but it's like, it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any fucking sense at all. Like it makes that person so much worse too. You're giving that person so much more mental problems too. Like, they just want to hang out with someone, and you're just doing this thing of like, yeah, like, what was I going with that? I'm not going to hang out with the webcammer because, what was I going with that? Like, because they webcam, oh, yeah, with jobs. Sorry, you can tell. I just don't want to edit this because fuck it, right? I like being real and raw. But sorry, I'm just trying to show you short-term memory loss from long-term. And maybe if I had some friends, I wouldn't be drinking so much and I wouldn't suffer from short-term memory loss. There's another thing you can process in their brain. You ever realize when someone's weird? Oh, I'm not going to hang out with them. They're so weird. Maybe they're going home and doing lines of coke because you ignore them and think they're weird. Just think about some shit for a second. God, so all these people with their jobs, that's one of the things. I've tried meeting friends on Tinder, like girls even, just dates and stuff. Just getting connections, and it's like, you do this. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm not chilling with the webcam. What do you do? Oh, I put solar panels on buildings. You're still a whore. In some way, are you your own boss? Then you're working for someone else while they probably get their dick sucked. So you're just as big of a slut as me. I show my body and my feet and my ass and my dick and all this shit. Love it. Oh, you're clothed when you do something, but you're still doing it for someone else like a fucking slave, so you're not any better. At least I'm my own boss. I write my own hours. You're basically just doing someone else's job for them, and you act like this guy across the street, all these people, tattoo artists, yeah, I'm tattooing your job. Okay, yeah, maybe the tattoo artist, yeah, you're your own boss, whatever. But, I mean, it's just weird that they have this this sophisticated, high sense of, satisfaction, this whole thing of I'm better, I'm not going to talk to you, whatever. No, you're not. You're not any better than the other person, and for you to ignore them is the shittiest human character trait you could have after giving that person a speech of, not that, after giving a person a speech of, we should hang out, I trust you over some guy at the bus stop, and then you treat me like worse than the guy at the bus stop. Chances are you actually did hang out with the guy at the bus stop. It's just, I'm sorry, I had to go off on a rant, because this is healthy. Bottling it up is not healthy. I want to go off in this rant because I know there might be someone else. I'm hunched over because I know there might be someone else that, oh yeah, I'm so tough. Look at my stuffed animal collection back there. Yeah. Like, don't be fooled by that. Like, I'm a sweetheart, and I just don't understand people. So this is what I'm going to end this with. Sorry for the long rant, but some people are alone and they like listening. So, and I'm a talker. So if you're out there and you're like Why can't I make any friends? Because here's this simple answer. Because people suck dick. Because people suck fucking ass. And ultimately, they think they're cool. Somewhere in their brain, they love getting the mental trophy of, this guy doesn't have any friends. This guy doesn't have a girlfriend. Like this guy across the street. I have a wife, and I'm not gonna help him out with his, with feeling better about, hanging out with people. I don't know how you think somewhere in your brain that this is a good thing. Because what happens if I'm not going to, but right. Let's just say let's just say that I did something terrible. Now I'm so angry. I see him coming home that I grab something, and I make sure that he never sees the light of day again. I never even had that thought. But now that he's not hanging out with me, I am. You know that movie where, you know what I'm saying? Do you understand what crazy is? I'm saying crazy, but there's crazy who would go and do something. And that's what I'm saying, is that those people, I'm not saying they deserve it, but some people wonder why did this happen? Why do you target this person? There might be a very good reason why you targeted that person. It might not be right. It might not be, morally correct, but there's a reason. Oh, there was no reason he did this. There's sometimes a fucking reason. Oh my God. And so what I'm trying to say is that, like, if you know that there's a movie where the guy I think it's like Norm Macdonald. I think it's Norm Macdonald. He calls the guy and he's like, "Hey, I'm sorry if I was ever mean to you in high school." And the guy goes, "Oh, thanks, man." And he turns around, he crosses his name off a hit list. I did that. I actually did that. I called people that I was mean to and said, "I'm sorry because I don't want to end up on their hit list." What the fuck is this guy thinking? I told him about my guns. We talked for a long time. He said, "What are you doing? What are you into all of this? Are we talking guns?" And I don't know if that turned him off. But dude, do you understand? Yeah, it's ironic. Like, you want someone to, I care about mental illness, but I'm not going to talk to someone that I said I was going to hang out with, thus causing mental illness. And if you get shot, I'm not going to do it. This is dark humor. But I'm just saying, let's say I grabbed this gun, right? I grabbed one of my guns, saw him outside, and I shot him. I would not be thinking that if he just said, "Let's go get a coffee once a month." How hard is that, man? So if you're out there and there's someone that wants to hang out with you, fucking appreciate that person. Because if you don't hang out with them and you give them this big speech about how we care and you play them, you have no idea what you're doing to their mental state. And they could make a 17-minute YouTube video about it. Just because they're that crazy. Thanks for wasting. And you see how much time you're wasting on someone's life? You're causing them to sit down and go, "Oh my God, I got to get this out in some way. I'm going to make music right now. I'm going to make my music, got my tunes. But, I'm going to watch my TV." But it's just kind of like, before I start, I really want to get something off my chest. And that's all it. It's like, I've done this many times. My tattoo artist, the kid across the street, the guy across the street, numerous people, like even just in public, you'll have a conversation for 2 hours. If you ever want to hang out, "Oh yeah, bro, they always do that. Yeah, bro, yeah, sure." And then nothing. They never pick, even if you call, just voicemail. Why? Why are you doing that to people? What? If you're doing this to someone, you are literally the problem, and you are causing people mental illness. Because that's not cool, dude. Some people don't give a shit about how much money they have in their bank. They give a shit about who gives a fuck about their feelings. Yeah. So, just throwing that out there. I'm fine. But I just really want to make this so someone can relate. So, thanks for watching. Peace and love. Fuck this guy. Fuck Brian.